Hey, how's it going, Abdul? Tony from Candy's Kia here. Just thought I'd shoot a quick video to walk you around the 2021 Kona EV we've been chatting about. So right off the bat, here it is. As you can see, there's no gas tank that's going to be visible on the driver, and I'll walk you around the passenger side as well. But it does have some cool little features that I think you're more than comfortable in. So I'll just point them out really quickly. Starting off with the keyless entry. You could lock and unlock the doors of the car using that button right there. It does have a turn signal indicator, which is that little yellow light you might have just caught at the end, as well as a blind spot monitoring system, which would be those two cars right over there. And then I'll zoom in so you can get a good look at the tires, because we have it on a beautiful set of 17-inch rims with a mud and snow tire, which still has tons of tread left, if you ask me. And then I'll walk you around the back so we can get a good look at the car itself and how much space it has to offer. And forgive me for that, it just happens on the lot sometimes. So it does have a smart power tailgate, which I'm trying to get it to open right now, but it seems it didn't want to show me that, so I'm guessing not smart power tailgate. I'm glad we can confirm that right away. So our website needs a quick little update, but it does have tons of trunk space for you and any camping or hiking gear you might want to carry, picnic wear, or just, you know, Sunday fun day type activity. And the seats do quickly fold with the latch release that's just up there, and they'll drop right down. And if the driver's seat was slightly further, you'd see that the seats do go flat down, and I'll show you how we put those back up right at the end. Moving on over, got the little electric badge there, and I'll bring you over to the passenger side so we can get a good look at the vehicle and what sort of shape it's in as well. It does have some nice side window covers as well, just to help with that wind and damage. Same thing on the passenger side. Again, keyless entry, turn signal indicator, and the blind spot symbol right over there. And then I'll walk you over to the front so we can get a good look at the design for the EV, as well as how to charge it, which would be this little box right over here with the charging icon right over there. And it won't open, I guess, because the car is locked after our keyless entry demonstration. It does have some radar sensors at the front, which I'm not too sure if you can see, but I figured I'd highlight those as well. And then I'll show you how we put that seat back up before we go inside and take a quick look at features and the design for the EV, which will differ from your Kona. Oh, oops. So as we can see, the seats do have the belt over them, and the latch does stay up, and the red little line that you can see there shows you that the seats are up. And then they do just clip right back into place, as you can see, nice and solid. And it has a little cup holder in the middle for you here, just to make, again, that second row or passenger comfort. It does have a little sunroof that I'll highlight now, and I'll show you again in a little bit. And there's the view of the front from the rear, so you can get a quick glimpse at it. And I'll step right in so we can take a good look at it together. Hopping on the driver's seat, you see that both driver and passenger have the one-touch up and down windows. So your power or automatic window option, as well as your window lock switch, which is right over here, lock, unlock, and your power mirrors. And then over here, you can see we've got a couple of options that sort of pop up. So on the far left will be illumination control, then your blind spot monitoring system. Heads-up display is the next option that shows up over there. And the two buttons you can see sort of stacked on top of each other will be the lane keeping assist and your charging panel to lock and unlock it or open it, and then traction control. And then coming up onto the steering wheel, which should look a little bit more familiar, would be your regenerative braking paddles, which would be right up here. And I'll zoom in on that one right there. And then on the other side, just over there as well. And some steering wheel mounted controls, just to make the ease of driving a little bit more comfortable. This would be for your stereo control, and on the other side would be driving assist, like cruise control options. I'll give it a quick start up here before I go through some of the features that it also has to offer. And because it's an EV, we don't hear an engine turnover sound. You just see that ready to drive symbol over there, where I'll also take the chance to highlight the fact that we don't have any error warnings or symbols up on the dash. And it gives us a good indication of what the range would look like at about a half a charge. Now, going on forward here, again, we can see 45%, 196 Ks, and then you get some options for your map, navigation, and radio. Coming down just a little bit will be your climate control options, where you can get driver only temperature or a synced temperature for driver passenger. And then you get a couple more options just further down, which would be your wireless charger and the USB to connect up your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Then I'll show you the quick little shifter that they've used as the difference between your internal combustion engine and the electric vehicle. Just a quick button press will change what gear you're in, and you hear the doors lock as soon as you do that. While I pop into reverse, I could take the second to show you the backup camera with the radar sensor option. And you do hear the little backup dinging noise. Put that back in park real quickly, and you hear the doors all quickly unlock. And then you got the electronic parking brake, heated and cooled seats for both driver and passenger. Some drive mode options where you could switch between normal, eco, sport, and those are the three options you'd have. And you could hold for eco plus, which would just maximize your regenerative braking as well. With that all being said, I figure the only other thing that you'd like to see down here would be the auto hold and the parking sensors. And I'll take the chance to apologize for that cup holder we keep having to take a look at. We'll get that cleaned up for you. Before we finish off, I'll take a quick second just to show you your little mirror there for your rear view, and the option for you to open your sunroof, which I said I'd highlight again. The view out the back is right there. Please let me know what you think, and I'm hoping we can make something happen for you. Thank you.